Professor, hey class, this is my submission for temperature project. So just going right into it, here's what I have going on the board. So the temperature sensor, it's a TMP36, it's what the professor recommended. Got that right here hooked up. So of course analog out going to analog in on the board, and then powering from the 3.3 volt power output right here, because I just heard that it just leads to more stable readings than 5 volt. I'm also grounding it directly to the Arduino board instead of breadboard, again for the same reason. So I just picked up a little bit of pointers that apparently just give more stable readings. Let's see, and then I have these LEDs over here. I just saw someone else do this and I thought it was pretty cool. Basically I have it so that the LEDs light up according to the temperature. So if I plug this in, should see like 3 LEDs. Yeah, we got 3, which means it's about, I think, 76 degrees in here right now. So if I like hold this, and then we get the red one goes on because it's heating up now, and then when I take my finger off, it should go down. I'll try blowing on a little bit. I don't know, but yeah, and hopefully once I put it in the fridge, I'll see it go down to like the blue right there. But I thought that was cool visual feedback and decided to implement it in a similar way to the first assignment, just 4 times. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Use the GPIO pins, of course. Not really much else interesting to say here. So going to the code, I got some just setup functions here, programming the timer and the LEDs. I guess the interesting parts would be the main loop and then the interrupt here. So I decided on a combo hardware-software timer because if I did the math right, I found that I couldn't count to 10 seconds using the 16-bit timer, even at the highest scale. So I decided to implement a 1-second timer and then just count 10 times in software. So then on the 0th second, then I'll just print out the temperature right here. Let's see, and the only thing it's writing to is these variables right here. So there's no race condition between this and the main loop. The main loop is also reading the temperature, but every half second it's just setting the LEDs. You can see it's cooled down a bit, so the red one isn't on anymore. But yep, I have my thresholds configurable right here. And yeah, as for the temperature, I'm not really sure what this math means. I mean, I know I'm converting from the voltage to degrees, but I'm using a reference voltage that I calculate with a multimeter, and that supposedly gives a more stable reading. Another important line I found was this one right here, this analog reference internal. It took me a bit to figure out that I needed that line because I wasn't getting sensible readings from the sensor. Of course, this is a pretty trivial calculation right here. Clearing interrupts while programming the timer and then re-enabling them. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.